fam, Coach Sam with Strong Gents Coaching, and today I'm going over the basics on how to regain your health as a gent walking around in today's world. Why should you even listen to me? Well, I'll tell you why. I've been a personal trainer for a decade and counting, helping people just like you achieve their goals in terms of health and fitness. But not only that, I myself am an ex-ultramarathon runner, powerlifting record setter, obstacle racer, and I did all this with a rare musculoskeletal disease called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So if I can do it, you can do it. And now I'm here giving back to show you how it's possible. We want to know the basics of health and well-being. How can we just be a healthy guy walking around in today's world? Well, it's super simple. I'm going to tell you what I do, and I do it with a rare musculoskeletal disease. And I'm going to tell you that what I do is also what I recommend to all my clients, and the people who follow this get great results because it works. If you stick to the basics, it will work. What I do, guys, and what I tell all my clients to do is to prioritize 4 things. It's going to be your anaerobic activity, your aerobic activity, your nutrition, and your rest. If you do these 4 things, it's a great foundation to see some success. And that's coming from someone who's had success in not only the world of health and fitness, helping other people, but with myself and all these accomplishments I've had while dealing with something most people don't have to deal with. Let's start with number 1. Anaerobic activity. What is this? The number 1 anaerobic activity I want you to engage in that has benefited me greatly and all of my clients is strength training. We need to get strong and we need to build some muscle. It's not okay to be a man in today's world and be unhealthy, overweight, obese. As a man, you are supposed to have a strong muscular physique. It doesn't have to be ripped and shredded. A functional, capable male species. And in today's world, we're losing that. And there's a few reasons as to why that may be, but I'm going to leave those for another time. Right now, it's how do we do it? And we do it through strength training. You're going to build a great physique. You're going to build a lot of muscle, and you're going to get physically strong and functional to support everyday life so you can support not only yourself, but the people around you. The physically stronger you are and the physically stronger your body is, the more of a resource you are to yourself and the people around you. You could do more things without getting injured. You could do more things without getting tired. You could do more things for yourself and other people. It's very important. Number 2 is aerobic activity. And the number 1 form of aerobic activity that I do, I have my clients do, that I want you to do is walking. Just going for some walks. Walking is low impact, it's easy on the body, it can be done anywhere at any time, and you can track it endlessly. You can track how far you went, you can track the elevation you went, you can track how fast you were. There's 1,000 different variables you can play with just walking. And all you need, in most cases, some cases you don't even need this if you're near a beach or a grass field, is a pair of shoes, right? So it's very low barrier entry activity. You just get out there and go and move your legs. You got to prioritize that though, because aerobic health is super important. We're talking about your heart, guys, this muscle that pumps nutrients and blood around your body so you can be functional and you can live this life. Your heart and your lungs, which supplies oxygen to keep everything going. Most people don't take this serious. And you'll see a lot of men out there who are avoidance of cardio. You know, cardio kills gains. No, it does not. It helps with gains because it helps you recover and it keeps your heart strong. We need to do aerobic activity. It's so important for so many things, including keeping your body weight at a good weight and not letting you get too overweight from eating so much and not having enough activity. So get out there and go for a walk. Number 3 is nutrition. You got to start eating healthier food. I am a robot. Now, I'm going to be a little bit different than you, but I have the Ehlers-Danlos problem going on. So I myself am very strict. I know what works best for me for my physique goals, my performance goals, and just my overall health and well-being goals, but it takes time. I track all my food. I can't show you right now because I'm using the phone to record, but everything is tracked on my phone, and I've been doing it for years. And some people say, oh, it's neurotic, it's unhealthy. No, it's not. You're just being accountable for yourself. You're caring about yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish in this life. Don't let anybody tell you that what you're trying to do for yourself to better yourself is bad, because it's not. You're just trying to be a better you, and that's a good thing, because the more healthy and the better you are, the better resource, like I said before, you're going to be for you, the other people around you, so they're going to benefit as well. But getting it dialed in on your nutrition is super important. It's going to control your weight, it's going to control your energy levels, it's going to control your body composition in terms of how much muscle you can build, it's going to control your performance in the gym, it's going to control your mood, it's going to control these other weird things that you may not be aware of, allergies that you have, inflammatory responses that you have, gut issues that you have. These things are serious in the long run. They don't seem too serious now if you're dealing with small little things, but they do compound into the future. So you need to be accountable for these things. Track all your food, eat healthier, whole foods, lean meats, lean beefs, fish, veggies, fruits, grains, potatoes, rice. Those things are fantastic. Eggs, Greek yogurt, those things are fantastic. Now, every once in a while, you can go ahead and have what you want, but a crappy diet filled with junk food is not what you should be eating all the time. There's so many men that have come to me, and listen, now I did that when I was a kid, right? Like when I was 12 to 17 years old, I was living off of sour straws, gummy bears, taquitos from 7-Eleven, Slurpees, and sodas. Like that's what I was living off of. But people take that all the way into their adulthood, especially guys who they don't cook for themselves, they don't make food for themselves, they've never taken it upon themselves to learn about nutrition, and they don't care. They've always been fed by mom or girlfriend or whatever the case may be, so they're not responsible for the food. I want you to be responsible for food. I'm responsible for my food. All my clients who are successful at reaching their goals are responsible for their food, so it's super important. Take your nutrition serious. Try and stay away from junk food. Every once in a while is okay, but not all the time. I myself limit myself a lot. I find power in self-control and limitation. I feel like I become stronger because of that. I feel like my self-discipline becomes stronger because of that. And I'm already a crazy disciplined person. If I can do this stuff, you can do this stuff. 4 is going to be rest and recovery. We are crazy hardwired. I myself am a victim of this. I, to this day, am still a victim of overworking myself. I don't overwork when I'm working out. I overwork in general in life. I try to get so much done. There's just not enough time in the day. That's just my personality, and I'm working on that. That's something I'm working on. I will continue to work on, especially because of what I'm dealing with. I get that chronic fatigue and all that stuff, and then it makes things worse. So I have to learn how to chill, and I have been learning how to chill. What has been greatly beneficial to me while trying to manage a couple of these businesses I'm trying to run and just working out and reaching my personal goals and dealing with the whole rare disease thing is sleep. Setting a sleep schedule. I try and get to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I wake up around 4:45 and 5:30. So I'm getting decent sleep. You don't need 1,000,000 hours of sleep. 6.5 to 7.5, great. 6, good. 5.5, not great. 4, terrible. You need more sleep. Overall, we need to prioritize our rest and recovery, and that's come from someone who used to not, and I paid the price. I did get injured more. I did struggle with my mood more. I did experience digestive issues more, all because I was just run down from working 60 hours a week and then training my ass off for a marathon and powerlifting competition at the same time. So guys, learn from me, learn from my clients that I get anecdotally. Taking your rest and recovery serious is a huge benefit to your overall health and well-being, especially if you're someone who's trying to achieve your goals. There you go. That's the basics of health. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, gents. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can email us at stronggentscoaching@gmail.com. A lot of these videos that I do are coming from questions from my current clients or people from YouTube, or just sending me emails. So feel free to be one of them. Until next time, gents, peace.